Hi guys and girls, in this video we're gonna be looking at these beautiful spoons and fork. So I gotta have to say that I did feature each of these separately, I believe back in time in individual videos, but I have never showed them to you all together. And look at that beauty. I love it. It's pretty. Don't you think it's pretty? If you think it's pretty, put it down in the comments. Put pretty, stunning, beautiful, gorgeous. I love it. I definitely love this and I'm quite excited about it because I think originally I found either the fork or the spoon, but then I found more forks. I think I have only one of these spoons and I think I have only one of these. Yeah, I definitely have just two of these, but I have more forks, probably another 2 or 3. So that was the exciting part for me personally. Again, I don't go to thrift stores all the time. I'm only there when I'm in the area or when I have time to stop by, but usually I don't. And when I found spoons from the same collection, I got excited and I purchased them. So there we go. Each of these have marking on the back here, and I think it's letter S or something similar to that. You can see yourself. And today we're gonna be making the video where we're gonna mark all of them. So we're gonna mark the beginning, the end of the spoon, again, beginning, the end, and beginning and the end of the fork. So I can't wait. Let's go ahead. Actually, no, let's not. Let's take a look at the back of these. That's how they look on the back. Let's look at this. There we go. And let's look at that. There we go. Let me just see if I can bring these up for you so you can take a closer look. There we go. That's how they look here. It's just they're so big, they're not fitting into the screen. And let's flip them over. And I'll bring them closer as well. There we go. That's how they look. All right, let's do one at a time. So I'll move this one away and move this fork away, and we're gonna start with this one. All right, let's make our first mark here. Okay, that's coming nice and pretty. I love it. I think none of these are silver, but these could be plated with a very heavy coating of silver. And there we go, that's the first mark. We'll do the back as well. Oh yeah, they're rubbing off just like silver. All right, let's take a look at that. I want to put a lot of this metal here, just so we're gonna see if we're gonna see consistency. Okay, so that's number 1. Now let's do number 2. We'll do this one first and this second. All right, number 2 coming through. Okay, metal feels kind of hard. Color looks consistent. And again, when you buying these as a part of the set, you would assume they use the same alloy, so the color would be consistent. Now let's do the back. And there we are. Fourth mark. And now let's do our fork. We'll do maybe one of the teeth first and then we'll do the back. All right, let's start. Excellent. Nice and beautiful. There we go, first mark. And we'll do the tail. All right. Let's see what's gonna take place here. There we go. All right, so this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. And for each of these, we have 2 marks. And let's give it a try. I'm gonna be using my 18 karat gold acid. First drop on the first mark. Second drop on the second mark. First drop on the second mark, on the third mark. Fourth mark. Fifths, and 6. Okay, that's very interesting. Look at that. First, the front of the spoon, I think it is. Yeah, look at that. The back, the front, the back, the front and the back. So it looks like all the backs are testing, well, like silver. I mean, it looks very solid, right? Looks very solid. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Now the fronts don't look solid at all. So that's very good. The reason it's good is because when we're testing these, when you're picking them up, that's the front. And if you're getting like this inconsistent result, you're gonna know that that's probably not silver. So there we go. That's how they look again at the back. Bring them up a little bit. There we go, nice and focused. And that's how, oh, let's take a look at the back here. Look at that. It says international as.co. And then let's bring this side so you can see. There we go. So very educational video in terms of if you're testing these, right, and you think they're silver, look at that, and look at that. Looks like silver. Even this one in the front looks like silver. But look at this one and that one. Definitely missing. I mean, they both were very similar scratches. All of this, a lot less silver here and a lot less silver here. Was more or less equal, right? And now it looks like we're missing here and here. So there we are. These are the spoons. These are the forks. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.